Theater and our launch of the Ghostlight Project here at SDSU. It's now 5:30, and exactly at this moment, outside of theaters across our time zone here in the Pacific, people have gathered just as we have. Tonight, close to 700 organizations in the theatrical community in all 50 states and DC join in solidarity through our shared commitment to greater inclusion, participation, and compassion in our theaters and communities. Let's hear it for that. Today is a moment of gathering with a larger resistance to intolerance at all levels. Today is just the beginning for this project. The project aims to create brave spaces. We are a brave space here at SDSU, right?
Yes.
A brave space that will serve as lights in the coming years. We aim to activate a network of people across the country working to support vulnerable communities. This is not a substitution for protests or direct action, but rather a pledge for continued vigilance and increased advocacy. So you may be wondering where the name the Ghostlight Project comes from. We really probably don't. We get it, right? You get what the Ghostlight is, right? All right. But I'm just going to say it. When our theaters go dark at the end of the night, we turn on our Ghostlight that offers visibility and safety for all who might enter. This is our theatrical tradition and our inspiration. Like a Ghostlight, the light we create tonight will represent our commitment to safeguard. It will symbolize safe harbor for our values and for any among us who find ourselves targeted because of race, class, religion, country of origin, immigration status, disability, gender identity, sexual identity, or dissident actions in the coming years. And our lights will also symbolize hope, a belief that through our actions, change is possible. All right, so now grab your lights, turn on your flashlights. So on a 5, 6, 7, 8, we are going to all light our lights up, and let's keep them up, and let's keep them glowing through this short program that we have. Okay, here we go. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. All right, let's keep them up there as we continue on. Now, I know many of us are always asking the question, what can we do? How can we be heard or make a difference? Well, right now I'm going to invite you to write a personal pledge on the cards that are going to be handed out to you by Sean and Diana. You don't have to do this at this very minute, but what I'm going to ask you to do is make a pledge and use these cards to write down something that you can take action on and that you'll personally commit to. This should be something that's doable but also meaningful. That way everyone can read each other's responses. You don't have to put your name down. No one has to know what it is that you're doing personally. But you've all got these great things that you are an artist and you fight for inclusion or you fight for equality, right? But I want you to come up with an action, something you can do personally. Not just something you say, but something you can do. You can rally a team of actors, staff, and artists to make monthly donations. You can create a volunteer team of colleagues, fellow artists to do a monthly service Monday. Become an expert on a topic, and so that you can talk about it and your fellow artists can talk about it on a state issue or a key issue in the next 6 months, year, 4 years, whatever that may be. Make daily or weekly calls to local and state representatives regarding issues important to you. I'm going to say that again. Yes. Make daily or weekly calls to local and state representatives regarding issues important to you. Create a fellow artist phone tree or a group text or a Snapchat story to call or let elected officials know how you feel about what's happening. Connect with people in organizations and nonprofits that support various issues. The Pride Center here on campus is a great center that does so much for the LGBTQ community. That is something that I'm going to support and that I'm going to reach out to and take action on. But there are many other organizations on campus and around San Diego that you can reach out to. Just become a resource. Become a resource for those that may feel underrepresented or feel don't feel safe at this moment. So you're going to write it down on these cards. Sean and Diane are going to hand out to you while we play a little Annie Lennox for a minute to keep your lights up. So write this down either tonight while we're still here, while we're still gathering, while we're still communing as a community, or write it down and bring it back in the lobby of the Don Powell where our Ghostlight is going to live. We're going to ask you to put them up there. Bring a push pin or bring a staple or something and put them on that so we can all read them. All right, so go ahead, Diana. Let's play this music, commune, and we'll come back in just about a minute or so with DJ Hopkins, the director of the School of Theater, Television, and Film. So keep your lights up and strong.
Hi, everybody. I'm DJ. I'm the director of the School of Theater, Television, and Film, and I am really proud to be here tonight representing the school. The work that we do here does a lot of things. to shining a light. And that support, that light, will not waver, neither on sunny days nor in dark times. Thank you. Thank you.
Well said, well said.
All right, thank you, DJ. As DJ stated, you know, this is a place for diversity, inclusion, and compassion. And to honor that commitment and to share our light for everyone to see, we have chosen a single light, which has been designed amazingly this week, put together this week by MFA Lighting Design student Caroline Andrew, who I'd like to invite Caroline up right now to talk about how special this light is and what it was made out of.
I love you.
Bravo.
Okay, so just really quickly, something that I tried to do with this light is I wanted to make it really an SDSU light. So the base was used in Into the Woods. Holding the pipe on is from Jesus Christ Superstar. The pipe was cut and used in Blood in the Root and in Julius Caesar. And the only new part is the light bulb and the cage on top. So really the light is specifically for this event, but the rest of it was built by you guys. Yeah. So.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's amazing, Caroline. So if you could help me now by directing your lights towards our pledge light, we will turn it on. To be and remain our theater's beacon, a promise and a reminder to be a light as we forge ahead. Here we go.
Yay!
All right, at this time, I'd like to invite up MFA student Leo Chang to say a few words and to sing a song.
Yay!
Hi guys. Protect My Home was written by me 3 years ago when the Taiwanese government tried to secretly sign a treaty with China, which would affect many of our rights with regards to trade. People gathered around the Legislative Bureau and protested over a month until our rights were justified. As a foreign student, I am very thankful for the opportunity to be standing here and calling this place a home. No matter what is going to happen tomorrow, we as human beings should be unified and to protect our home. 爱说得出口吗？伤口还可能愈合吗？迫切想看见阳光，洒下一丝希望，在黑暗中走过绝望，中趁着心痛与分开，眼中看着自由被摧残，谁还能痴痴等待被信任出卖？只能肩并着肩站起来。愤怒在眼角闪着泪光，在远方还能有什么力量？幸福是最和平的抵抗。为我的家，为我的家，我只能大声唱。我的家，我的家，真勇敢，承诺捍卫每寸土壤，保护它，保护我们的家，未来才能再有梦想。Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Leo. That was amazing. I would now like to reach out and invite anyone here, if anyone has anything they would like to share or anything they would like to say. No? I can
You've
wrap it up.
said it
It's a
all,
little
Stephen.
silly. Well, I want to thank Diana. I want to thank Sean Boyd. I want to thank Leo, Kimberly Moeller. I want to thank DJ and especially Caroline Andrew for helping put this whole thing together. So please give them a big round of applause. Please keep your pledges in hand. I am an artist and I fight for inclusion. I fight for compassion. Put them up somewhere. Put them on Facebook. #Ghostlight Project. People from all over the country and the world are seeing this tonight. I was able to watch the Times Square Ghostlight Project at 5:30 on Facebook Live. It was really amazing with Broadway casts from all over the theater district, and they were doing the exact same thing we were doing on the steps right outside of TKTS. So it's really exciting to share this moment as a collective theatrical community. You can continue to take action by going on ghostlightproject.com. This is not just about one night. This is a project that is just starting tonight. And this project, which is helmed by theater practitioners and professionals from around the country, will continue on. So check out the website, ghostlightproject.com. Feel free to come see me in my office. I will be continuing to stay up on this project and be putting things up on my board outside so you can know how to take action. So keep engaged. There's a Facebook group you can also join, the Ghostlight Project. So please do that as well. And don't forget to fill out your cards. And if you can't get into the lobby for some reason on a given day, go ahead and slide them under my door or put them outside of my office and I'll put them up. I want to make sure that we get that whole board downstairs filled up because that's where our Ghostlight will live, and we'll put up all of our pledges. So while we finish up here, I just want to leave you with one thing. It's a reading of a song that was written specifically for tonight by a New York composer, and I'm just going to read the lyrics because I didn't have time to learn the melody. Sorry about that. But I'm going to read the lyrics because I think they're great, and then I invite you to stay around and commune or continue on with your day, but that you continue on and you be a light. As our light shines bright, don't forget our fight. We will stand here and be seen. If they tell us no, it's our love we'll show. We'll stand here and be seen. In the darkest night, we will be a light. We will stand here and be seen. With a song we start. Wait for it. Let it fill your heart. Come and stand with us and sing. Say it with me. With a song we start.
The song we start.
Let it fill your heart.
Let it fill your heart.
Come and stand with us and sing.
Come and stand with us and sing.
Go with love, everybody. Thank you. Be a light. Continue on. Thank you so much.